No, United fans, United corner, literally the United corner. Fuck's sake. You guys feel confident about your new season, about the recruitment, about the manager, about the progress, all that good shit.
I think they finished second last season with playing from one wing. So now we have options. It takes time.
The guy knows nothing about United. He's saying absolutely nothing.
No, listen.
Are you prepared?
No, that's why I'm here.
No,
That's why I'm here.
Relax. Let me shut up.
Umethrow Greenwood under the bus to hivyo.
Listen.
He doesn't rate Greenwood. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He doesn't rate that. He doesn't rate that wood treatment. It's too green.
Listen. I'm saying it'll take a lot of getting used to for me saying we when I'm speaking about United. So
Why
I said we and I was shocked kidogo. My train of thought ikapotea. Anyway. We finished second. Fuck.
He's genuinely waffling.
United finished second. United finished second. Playing with one wing.
Did you?
Sorry, carry on.
It is difficult to notice. I'm struggling.
Unacheki disadvantages za group work. Mse mmoja tu anafanya kazi. Let me present.
Okay.
You've lost weight. Or rather, you look like you've lost weight.
Bro, I thought
Ni mashida ama ni...
Bro, in that last conversation,
Ulienda Turkey.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Ulienda Turkey.
That last convo, man.
I don't know if I'm...
mitigating factors behind.
I don't know if you guys are on the green circle. Mko green circle ya
Mko green
Kiari.
circle,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh my God.
I know.
missing
So what you're saying is we haven't passed the vibe check.
No.
That's what you're saying.
Last time unaona shida yenu
Aye,
nini?
no.
Hapana, acha
What is shida yenu? We have shidas.
Zoom before nikupate pale kwa list. Ni Z.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
Name, what about name?
Name namsetileo pia.
Anyway, you're missing a lot of
But
content.
Green list yangu.
Siko.
Huko.
Niko.
Lakini sipostingi.
Sasa unaona
Lakini bado
ningejuaje?
Lakini bado huko.
Ningejuaje, but nimekuwa nikidu treatment fulani.
Okay.
Yeah. It's working out well.
You mean like abuse? Relationship abuse?
No, hiyo tu ni plus. Hiyo tu ni on the side.
Ni bonus.
Hiyo sana ya kutone. Now you go.
That's for toning.
Now for the abs.
Fucking
Proper stress.
Hey.
Tingine I'm doing inaitwa nini? Fat freezing, cavitation, wood therapy.
Wood therapy.
Yeah.
No homo.
Taking dick, bro.
Wow.
Some people go thin when they take dick.
Sio na rolio kama kichapo.
Walai.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They give you the hourglass shape.
Yeah.
Looking like Beyonce over
Si basi kuna wase wengi
So Kiari atakuwa nakuja hapa hivi.
Huko wasomejazana huko ni watu watakange kupost hiyo.
I heard that wood therapy is popular in high schools and things.
In this country?
Yeah, man.
Especially boarding school.
What's up on Kijiti, isn't it? It's the same thing, right?
Chana na upse.
Kuchapo na fimbo, man.
Bro, isn't Kijiti
wood therapy?
As in, no, you see Ooh.
Is that green circle material?
That is elite content.
Your buns are burning out, man.
Sasa nimerudi.
You feel good?
So now they're using Kiari as inspiration to bring in more fat.
Hey,
Not fat people,
influenza.
Brother.
Napenda.
Acha nipate hiyo tu. Tutashinda coast. Maamisha kazi yetu coast.
Now we just need someone.
Kirams hivi.
Wanafungua branch ya nywele. Wanafungua hair plan.
Yeah.
Aziz, sio unaenda tutaki.
Only Turkey.
Turkey.
I know, is this true, bro? Like, if you do it, you might have to spend months not being able to take part in football activity. Or like just physical activity.
Yeah, if you do it, you need like 3-4 months.
No, I heard it might be even longer.
To heal.
Yeah,
From
like
what-
you won't be able to even sleeping on your side or some shit. Yeah,
So how did like Wayne Rooney do it, man? And he's a footballer.
yeah. Does he have it now? It's struggling, isn't it?
yake ni la fresh though. Yake unaona yake ni XP. Ataki it's some cheap shit.
No, but it never came back, Vizuri.
And then-
Ross Townsend,
Yeah.
I know him.
he's
I
figured
get
it
flow.
out.
I get through.
And he's forced it, by the way, with that jua.
He's let it go, you know what I'm saying?
He's even got like on a comb.
Toka kukosa nywele hadi fro kwa hiyo.
Because you can be reasonable and just let it like here, you know.
Nah, him he wants the whole.
Nah, he's
he
here,
needs
man.
you all to see the whole thing.
Ataka onekane na banana double cross.
Zoom akiona Townsend, you just see the possibilities, you know?
Not really, bro.
Because bro, listen, that
Because you guys look alike.
I just see the memes that are about to come my way.
Townsend was really this way.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
he'd gone. He
was gone.
He looked like a young Nuno Espirito Santo.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked like he was his son. I'm a like nephew.
And then
you would benefit with that more because having that long hair actually adds your height.
Fair.
Like you'd look taller.
I don't know, did it?
Because listen, come on,
Not
if your hair is
really.
if that hair is this long.
Because I never used to keep it that long.
Yeah, because this is the difference between
Because
you
my
and
parents would get pissed.
Yeah. You
You
need,
know,
you need that extra
Arabs. Oh, shit. Okay, that's sorry.
3 inch
Huh?
or 4 inch. You just need that extra 4 inch. Not wood like Ujama, but extra 4 inch of hair. That's the difference between say wewe na like a average man. Like
Nywele.
no, just height.
zoom, you're not average man.
No, but I remember.
He's saying you're not an average man.
No, it's slightly below.
Zusha.
But I
Super
remember
high.
when.
As
From a-
he's
from a
actually
place of love.
height yake ni height ya Wakenya wa kawaida tu.
Yeah.
Kenyans are short man. No, I'm tall for a Kenyan.
Nah,
You're
bro,
tall.
You're not tall,
Yeah,
bro.
for a Kenyan.
What height are you?
How tall are you?
Sijuangi. Nika 5'9".
You just assume.
5'9".
Don't
5'10".
guess, bro.
Yeah, I'm taller than Ashosho who's 5'8". Just a bit. Kwa hivyo niko 5'9".
You're taller than what?
Sure.
Shosho who's 5'8". Nkata is 5'8". So
Yeah, 5'9" usually
so-
also applies to men who are also 5'8".
5'9". So yeah, Nairobi guys are like 5'6".
I'm 5'11".
Really?
5'6".
I'm
5'7",
5'11", like
Am I the only one who's actually decent height here?
like Luis Nani. I'm
When he-
5'11".
5'11.5.
Yeah. 0.5. Wow.
Only 5?
5'11".
Ah.
You guys the same height.
Like
Can you
Luis
like-
Nani.
Mimi anaweza kuwa 5'10".
Like Louis Nani.
Yeah, 186 centimeters.
I feel like ukiendelea na hiyo wood
Nice.
therapy, as you long utakuwa taller. Because it
Yeah.
kind of
Slims you up.
Yeah. Na compress hiyo iko mrefu.
No, but I remember when Zuhum had hair, whenever he'd leave somewhere shortly, he'd say, "I'll be back as I am," you know. So
Umeforce.
nimeforce sana.
What?
I had to say. I had to say.
Umeforce mbaya.
That's what a perfect segue. Tuanze kuangalia kwa tafadhali.
Yeah, please.
My goodness.
Yo. So, obviously, hii kitu inaanza, bro, and I'm just gonna start it off right now, man. You guys, you look happy, right? Despite
Oh, wait. I have something for Saddam, man.
What?
Yeah, bro. I brought you something, bro. You know, like the news, the recent transfer activity, man. And you know, it's been very cold.
it has been cold, man.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, you know.
GGMU, man.
we
we here.
Mbaya sana.
You see me? We here.
Yo, let's hear you chant it.
God
Man.
damn
Let's
it.
hear you chant
That
it.
is-
Glory.
Yo, let's hear you chant
Glory,
it.
glory!
You mean? I still remember when this guy said that on the trivia thing. What name, man? Anyway, yeah.
What a transfer window.
Mhm.
I don't think we'll ever see
You
anything
guys
bigger
look so
than
happy,
this.
bro.
I don't think we'll ever see anything like this.
Are we talking about Jack Grealish? Am I Messi? Am I you?
I'm
All of
torn.
it. All of it, man.
It's crazy. I can't tell. It's mad. It's mad. Messi for free.
Fucking hell.
Grealish transfer record. Mimi undisclosed. Obviously.
Man United finally
KRA,
gets
not just
Sancho.
KRA.
Plus
I don't
add-ons,
need
man.
emails from KRA, so undisclosed.
Kere, watch it.
Jadon Sancho finally.
At
Varane,
almost 25%
Coco.
less.
Fair.
Varane's doing his thing.
Champions League Varane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Konate, biggest transfer of the window though.
Fuck off.
In terms of size, like just
Yeah, he's the tallest.
physical size, I think he's the biggest transfer.
No, I think that's gonna be Vestergaard.
No.
Vestergaard is bigger than
Konate is
Konate.
bigger.
There's no
Height-
way in
height-wise?
hell, bro. Prove it. Google Konate. I'll Google Vestergaard.
Konate is also black, bro. So
What does that have to do with
he's
anything?
definitely bigger.
The Andres are out. Nimesikia.
Zinawaka. Ameunlock.
This guy is
Nasikia
1.99.
radiation
Betri
ingine hapa.
yakishika.
Wait, this guy's 1.99.
1.99.
How about your boy?
1.94.
Told you,
Wait.
bro.
Unajua mse ni mzito.
You're actually gonna get into weight.
Nah.
What
But
can
yeah,
you do?
Vestergaard is gonna be the biggest guy, man. But Konate, like, you're genuinely excited about him. That's
Very.
it. That solves everything you guys need. Because your boy Klopp, see, just Juicy said that you guys aren't gonna sign
Yeah, he
anyone
said
else.
we might sign someone
believe
else.
that?
I think I'm good with the team we have because
Why?
other than losing Genie, everyone else has been there.
You know, I think there's a big gap. You make it seem like losing Genie is just another midfielder, but you guys have no other ball carriers except Harvey Elliott. And even then, he's always been a wonder kid. From like 2 seasons ago, he's been a wonder kid. You guys have been talking
Yeah.
about him, right? Well, he went on loan where?
Championship, was it QPR or was it? He went to.
It was banging free kicks.
Yeah.
Bournemouth.
And he was,
Was
also
it Bournemouth?
Was he at Leeds?
Nah, that was Wilson.
That's
Harry
Harry Wilson.
Yeah.
Was he at Leeds at some point?
He has a man
No,
bun,
no,
but
no.
it's
I
not
remember he
guaranteed.
had a man bun, so
No.
I'll go under Leeds.
The only one
I'll go
I
to
actually
Leeds.
know is Man.
No, but so he went on loan somewhere. He was fantastic.
Yeah,
So was Harry Wilson.
No.
But do you guys have a ball carrier now? No.
Thiago
Simple
is not-
as.
We don't
No.
really need a ball
You
carrier.
do, bro.
The style needs a ball carrier.
The style of play we usually we play with, the style of play we won the league with, doesn't really require.
It required a ball carrier because you guys won the Premier League with Gini Wijnaldum, not with Thiago.
We won it with Genie. I think Thiago is an upgrade on that. So
Okay, in
No, I think it's
certain
completely
aspects, I
different.
believe Sawa he's an upgrade, but for your system of quick transitions, what Wijnaldum used to do,
yeah,
bro, that's the reason why you struggled last season. He could not. Thiago could not cover that. He or she
we
more.
struggled last season because of Fabinho playing defense and not playing CDM.
No, I completely agree.
And-
I completely
yeah.
agree. But the engine of that team wasn't Fabinho. It wasn't these guys. In my opinion, if Wijnaldum had a better individual season, if he contributed with a few more goals, he would have done better. But someone could also say that he struggled because the rest of the team was struggling because
Yeah.
you guys didn't have centre backs. I understand that. But now the point I'm trying to make is you guys haven't replaced that attribute. Amuna, you don't have a ball carrier. Jordan
Hatuna
Henderson's
pasi,
not it.
although umse wetu
Naby Keita.
nivemi simpendi, but I don't
Keita.
like. Yeah, I don't like Keita, but
You can't start liking him now.
nah, yeah, I'm not even about to start liking him until
Okay.
he gives us like 10 man of
Okay.
the match performances. I'm not about to start liking dude. But if he does give us the performances he was putting in for Leipzig, then we might have something there.
And I think also there's another hole in Henderson. I think he hasn't been the same since the injury, and he's old. He's 31, 32.
Saka hand on 31
No.
and you're calling him old, bro.
And you guys also forgetting Salah is 30, Mane is 30.
Mine is 30 as well.
Man is
Yeah.
20 something.
No, he's 30.
He's
bro.
30.
He's 30 something. And Firmino is also 30.
Yeah, front three is all 30 plus. Now Willie wame struggle last season.
Bruh,
And your
front-
midfield is pretty much 30 plus except Fabinho. Who gets benched by Fred?
A front three of 30, 31 and 30 isn't like
Get
pretty
benched
old.
by Fred.
Bro, Fabinho gets benched by Fred. Like, you guys are in shambles
Okay,
now, in my opinion.
I am not going to sit down
Just
and
play him
start-
centre back now.
Nah, Fabinho getting benched by Fred doesn't really mean anything in the bigger
It
picture.
does,
because
bro.
it's like you yourself, wewe mwenyewe ukika hapo, can you say Fred is a better footballer than Fabinho?
No, it's not
A
about my
whole
opinion.
national
I'm not the
team.
Liverpool fan. I'm
whole-
asking you
Yeah,
now. I'm asking you now. Fabinho ametoka na Copa America medal, right?
Yeah,
But you can also add alibebwa na Fred.
Fred
Kushinda
alibebwa na
hiyo medal.
Casemiro,
No,
alibebwa
Argentina
ameshinda
won.
alibebwa.
So, no, but they won it before.
Kuna Casemiro mbele, kuna Fred, kuna Fabinho.
So Fabinho wasn't even good enough kubebwa na Casemiro.
Fabinho, first of all, Fabinho is like 24, 25.
Is
He's
he?
old, huh?
Yeah, he looks old, but
He
he's
looks
only
old
like
'cause he's
24,
bald,
25. And he's only going to get better like with his age at this point.
He
And
looks like
So
he's
does
Matip's age.
So does Fred.
Fred Achach is a United. Miss
No,
Nashida
Fred
na-
is also young.
Yeah.
Fred is about 26.
He is proud representing his country.
Yeah. So is Fabinho.
All right,
not.
so Are you guys ready?
We are pretty. I can say I'm ready because out of every team that's upgraded, no team has upgraded to a better player than what we have.
What?
So it's pretty simple. Our centre backs, I'll take my centre backs over anyone else's centre backs any other day, any day of the week.
Listen.
So I think
you're chatting us, bro.
Nah, who are you taking over Van Dijk?
Injured Van Dijk, post-injured, anyone.
Post-injured Van Dijk.
Anyone.
Who are you taking over Van Dijk?
Ben White.
Maguire. I'll take Maguire.
Just press the air freshener, man. Kuna nuka hapa. Unasema nini?
No, I'll take Maguire. I'll take Maguire now.
No probs.
I'll take Maguire now.
You see, I'm not really feeling any type of way about it because everyone knows who Van Dijk is. Everyone knows what
one
Van
season
Dijk
wonder,
brings to the.
or maybe 2 season wonder.
Is there 1 season wonder?
You can't say 2 season wonder.
Do you think?
One or nothing.
Carry.
Ata Salah is 4 season wonder.
Which is your starting? Which is your starting centre back pairing?
Gomez and
Van Dijk.
Yeah, and Konate on the bench. I don't think there's a better three.
So you
in the
spend
league.
all that money for a bench player?
Who Konate? 35 million isn't a lot of money, man. Maybe for
Konate for 35 is better than 40-50 for Kunde.
And it's better than 50 for Ben White.
Damn it.
totally.
Oh my
totally.
God.
Someone talk this guy.
No, for me, I think Liverpool are the team ambayo you haven't done anything to upgrade your old aging team.
Genuinely,
Genuinely
he's right.
swali.
No, Kerry, genuinely he's right because it feels a bit like last season. You guys didn't do much.
Yeah.
You added a Thiago and Minamino.
Yeah.
Alafu Minamino.
Akaishia.
Muna.
But
Minamino muka mtumalo.
but this season you guys better be ready for Minamino and Jota. Particularly.
Oh yeah, you added Jota.
Yeah,
that's fair.
ikifika January. Africa yetu and the AFCON.
By the way, AFCON is not even confirmed. I don't think you need to worry about it that
Mane
much.
doesn't start for Senegal.
Huh?
Mko sawa?
Captain.
He's been shit lately.
He's still the captain, bro.
Mane.
Yeah, maybe because of age. Africans value age.
Captain wetu ingekuwa Musauti yenu bado sahi kangekuwa anacheza. So
I think alikuwa captain for like my whole teenage life. I swear.
Yo, Saddam. Eduardo amesema nikote.
Salimika.
Msalimiona Eduardo.
But while Naeem interrupts us for that shit joke,
That was
don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
It's class, man.
So
I'm
turn on
enjoying
your post notifications. Check if you fucking. Have you got any new jerseys, by the way?
Nah,
They're nice.
They're nice. They're coming through.
You like them, huh?
sasa lakini umenunua size gani? The previous size ama the new size?
Nime XXL. Ningebuy triple XL, but sasa XXL.
So you
Hey, progress is progress.
By
Man.
the time ifike utakuwa umefika that weight.
Nitakuwa XXL ama nacheza XL hapo.
Fair enough,
Genius.
man.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Now, United fans, United corner, literally the United corner. Fuck's sake. You guys feel confident about your new season, about the recruitment, about the manager, about the progress, all that good shit.
I mean the team that finished second last season with
My bad.
what is that? Is that Android phone? Shit.
Oh my god. All right, let's go.
Let's just do it sana. Anyway. A team that finished second last season with playing from one wing. So now we have options. It takes time.
The guy knows nothing about United. He's saying absolutely nothing.
No, listen.
Are you prepared?
No, that's why I'm here.
No,
man. That's why I'm here.
Relax. Let me shut up.
Umethrow Greenwood and at the bus to hivyo.
Wait. Listen.
He doesn't rate Greenwood. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He doesn't rate that. He doesn't rate that wood treatment. It's too green.
Listen. I'm saying it'll take a lot of getting used to for me saying we when I'm speaking about United. So
Why
I said we and I was shocked kidogo. My train of thought kapotea. Anyway. We finished second. Fuck.
He's genuinely waffling.
United finished second. United finished second. Playing with one wing.
Did you?
Sorry, carry on.
It is difficult to what it is. I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
unacheki disadvantages za group work. Mse mmoja tu anafanya kazi. Wacha let me present.
Okay. Alright, now gather your thoughts, have some coffee or something.
Yeah, so basically,
about why you're
yeah, man.
United.
So basically, what Saddam is trying to say is, we have Champions League Varane now, centre back pairing sorted. We've not had a right winger for the last 5 years. So
Greenwood's been banging 10 plus goals.
no, but
in all
he's an
competitions.
inside forward.
And 15, but he's been doing very well.
No, he's been doing well, but majority of Manchester United attacks come on the left.
And then the person who's playing on the left had broken toes and dislocated shoulders.
Yeah, and he was feeding children while at
Yeah.
it.
So imagine
So
imagine Rashford with a proper shoulder, bro. You guys are not ready.
Just miss
those-
more
proper
penalties.
And to be honest, ukiangalia man for man, I think this is the best team since year 7 in terms of first 11.
Aje?
Since 208.
Aje?
Facts.
How?
Man for man. We can go. We can after the title winning year 2013
man said
had
since
a
208. You aren't a United fan long enough to recall the squad there.
I mean, I knew football. What's wrong with Kwani?
Okay, so who was the
Mini
squad
Arsenal,
in
I'm not
that
an
team?
Arsenal fan who just
Van
talks
Persie
about.
Rooney United was better than this United.
No, it's
208, 209
Full
didn't have Van
2013.
Persie.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's
2013.
2013.
That's even Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo, 2-8, 2-9.
That's
is-
when Rooney was even playing striker.
That was
that was when
Carrick
that team
Scholes.
was the best.
That team,
This guy is saying this is the best team
since that.
Since that team.
Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo.
Yes.
That's what
Tell
he's
me
saying.
another team in
In
between.
2008, you guys won the Champions League.
Yeah. It's hard to argue with that.
Tell me,
because
Gary, you're
I
the one
think
thinking
position.
This guy has put you
Position.
in a corner there.
No, he hasn't.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I agree with him
Oh, do you? Okay.
in some way.
Explain it.
Bro, ukiangalia man for man, look show one of the best left backs in the world right now. Facts.
Facts.
So how was he better than
facts,
ever
facts.
in
What?
2012?
It was better than ever.
No, I'm 20 what?
208. No, 208
you
ever
see,
was there as
he's-
well.
Yeah, he's saying 208. I'm saying
2012
2012
2012 Evra
was a better team
Yes.
than this team.
2012 Evra,
Because
yes.
2012 Evra,
Yes. With my chest.
when
yes.
they're winning the league,
Yes, that was a shit team that won the league.
You know what-
Vidic,
you know what
Vidic
sucks
at
about
centre
this?
back is probably a better centre back than
No,
what they have
bro,
right now.
Okay, wait.
Vidic
I
on
think
one leg.
I think what Saddam was trying to say, this team is better than the 2013. Since 2013,
Since Ferguson left.
since
Let's just go
Ferguson
with
that.
left, this
Since
is
So we
Ferguson
progressed
left.
the show,
Yeah.
so that we're not here till tomorrow.
this
you know
is
what
the
I mean?
best United team. Sindio?
Okay, sawa.
Tuseme hivyo.
For me, it's since 2008, but sawa.
Sawa, tuseme hivyo basi. So yeah, man.
Let's go down there.
Because your
we're
midfield,
confident.
yeah, Bruno and Pogba
And
fuck,
Fred
I said
and
Pogba, and Maxos. In my opinion.
He's catching the lingo, man.
Need
That's
you to
like
rate
watching.
gigs. Just because we don't rate gigs over here, but
Exactly.
other than that, huh?
Gigs
Yeah,
on
this
the
is
field,
really-
huh?
Yeah, Kochini mbaya.
So we have. So team, we finished second last season. Now we have Champions League, 3 times winner. Tukuna World Cup.
Four times.
Yeah, 4 times, 3 in a
No.
row. My goodness. Mwenye atafunza Maguire now how to behave in big games.
And in Greece.
Which, yeah, exactly. He's never gone there ever since Ajero Dioko.
Yeah, I think he's blacklisted, bro.
Security anaenda
Well, I think he's
It's
blacklisted,
like a
man.
warrant out for him.
No, umse.
He's wanted.
Yeah, he's wanted on the sides, bro.
Umse haezi enda country inaanza na G. Ghana, any country that starts with G, haezi
Wait, wait,
enda.
wait.
Akona traumatic experience, man.
So
Haezi enda.
United wakipa Olympiacos Champions League,
Haendi, bro.
Haezi enda.
atashikwa huko.
So yeah,
Anyway.
it's for me. It's United are probably the second favorites to win the league.
Third.
Second
bro.
favorites.
No, but I also feel like our team is like a huge donut right now.
Mm.
Because we have everything around the hole in the middle. So we need to get a center defensive
I think
mid.
that is probably will happen because something to do with Kamavinga not renewing his contract.
Mhm.
It's almost confirmed. So it's like they either take the money now or go for free next season.
So that's the one position you guys would say
yeah,
is
100%.
what you guys need. But Kamavinga, I mean, does he walk into that squad? He doesn't. He's a young player, man. He's 19, right?
18.
18.
He's
You
18.
don't expect an 18-year-old to come in and... I mean, you're not going to find many Guendouzi's.
So I think what's happening with Kamavinga
You know what I mean?
is we want to buy... This is what's happening, I think. This is what's happening, I think, if you ask me. We're gonna buy Kamavinga for like 35M, cheap. And then next season, because Declan Rice has 1 year left, we're gonna get him next season. So
For only 60 million.
yeah, for cheaper. So I think we're waiting for Declan
And
Rice.
Paul Pogba's leaving.
And
How do you feel that way about Paul
he
Pogba?
let him run his contract and fuck off.
But do you guys think you're getting Kamavinga? Why is he going to choose United over PSG, current PSG, who are actually interested in him?
Or Real Madrid.
Real Madrid definitely interested in him.
Messi's gone. They can win La Liga as many times as they want.
Yeah, just any like any other team where he doesn't actually have to come. For you, a 19-year-old is coming to change your team.
It can't. It can't be.
He's not coming to change anything.
He's
just
unlock Pogba.
no.
Like it's a
No, unlock Fred. Pogba's leaving.
now. Fred is on the bench. Immediately, Kamavinga comes in.
He replaces that whole duo of two. But I still feel like they'll still play with two holding midfielders. I think Bruno just the fact that Bruno Koapo, Pogba's role in this United system is becoming almost like Hakuna. There's nothing because he can't play deep and do all the dirty work.
Wait, let me just take over. I think we're going to play 4-3-3.
In a
We're going to play.
He's actually been.
No,
There's
I
been
don't see a
reports.
4-3-3.
Bro,
He's
there's
been
been
talking about it a
reports
lot.
and all the friendlies. First half, we started with the 4-3-3.
Okay,
Preseason.
So
Wait, let me finish.
No, I'm asking you to walk me through the formation of the 4-3-3.
So yeah, we have. So the
I don't
idea-
need the back four. Midfield
Midfield
onwards.
go onwards. So CDM, obviously, we don't know who that is right now. We need a CDM, but right now it's Matic who's holding that position, and then Pogba, Bruno,
Pogba, Bruno.
Yeah.
So McSauce and Fred.
bench.
Bench.
Then
that is not-
Maxos is going to
that's
be
not a good
used
midfield.
as the box-to-box midfielder.
From the bench.
That is a step backwards.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
That is
think
a
so.
step
I actually think what OGS
No, so that's
did,
why I'm saying we need a CDM.
I get it. Even without that, though, I feel like what OGS was doing with that 4-1-2-1-2, the diamond, and the way he used Pogba on one of the sides of the midfield was fantastic, because he managed to squeeze in Pogba, Bruno, and the two midfielders, and still have a functioning attack. Very, very good attack. I think maybe third best,
Second best in the
second
league.
best attack in the league. So he managed to do it. But now, if you switch to that 4-3-3, I agree with Saddam. That's a step back. But we don't know what's going to happen now. There's not that many rumors around about that holding midfielder that you guys want. As it stands, you guys challenge for the league. Saddam said second favorites. Naeem,
Facts.
you?
Big facts.
Second favorites to win
Yeah.
the league behind
Behind City.
Obviously,
City.
City.
Okay, of course.
But straight up, this is where I'm not having this.
You're not even finishing top
Nah,
four.
yeah, this is where I'm not. This is where
Go
I'm.
ahead. Ati nini Saddam?
Liverpool top 4.
Top 4 ni ngumu.
You see, this is
Leicester have a better team.
Aje, this is where I'm not having this at all. Tukianza kutoka
Okay, what
keeper.
are you having?
Hapana, tukianza kutoka keeper.
Tuanze.
Player for player,
Twende.
we still have better players than you guys.
Then who?
Than United, than Chelsea, than
Player for player.
player for player.
Let's walk it.
Keeper.
First 11 only.
Yeah, my
Manchester
keeper.
United.
My keeper is a better keeper than
I agree.
any keeper Liverpool has. My right
I
back is
agree.
a better right back than
I
any right
agree.
back Liverpool has.
No.
My left back is the best left back in the world. So
I agree.
my centre back Van Dijk is the best in the world.
He
So
hasn't
you have-
better
played
than
for the last
Varane.
5 months. He can't be better. He can't be the best in the world right now.
Van Dijk is better than Varane.
Yeah, he is. But is he better right now?
Or are they
considering
saying- are
he
they
hasn't
the
even played a proper competitive
He's talking
game.
about Varane 2 years ago. You wake up.
Ah,
wake
Van
up.
Dijk. Una Van Dijk.
Van Dijk 2 years ago.
Van
Wake
Dijk,
up.
Sal, that whole Van Dijk thing, you can choose one United centre back, put Van Dijk there or Gomez there,
negotiate,
whoever.
yeah.
You can
We'll
negotiate.
negotiate, yeah,
Van Dijk needs to be there whichever way. He's proven.
Bring out Van Dijk, Varane.
Yeah, Van Dijk, Varane.
Yeah, so
To in the mid.
Van
Fabinho is a
Van
better.
Dijk is better than Maguire. I
He's
don't
not
care
better.
how
He's
I don't
not-
care how terrible his ACL went.
I'm not lying.
Yeah,
I can't.
No,
I can't lie on camera, bro.
CDM. So
you're an
we-
honest guy.
I'm an honest guy, man.
Yeah,
So let's
I like that about you.
straight
Van
up.
Dijk's better than Maguire.
Yeah.
100%.
Now, form wise.
Whichever way, bro.
No.
Watch out now. We're not talking about now.
As a
No,
player.
no, no.
Just as a
As a
player.
player, we're
Fuck
just
as a
talking
player.
about it.
What do you mean?
No,
As a
you
player?
can't just say fuck as
No.
a player. The guy didn't get injured 5 years ago. He got injured a few months back.
No, but
Exactly my
what are we
point.
doing right now? We're previewing the season, so we
Yeah,
have to
and
talk
he's
about
back.
right
Van Dijk
now.
is back.
But right now,
I
Van
still
Dijk
rate
is better
Van
than
Dijk.
Maguire
I still
form-wise.
rate- I would be surprised if
Form-
Maguire
form-wise.
I would be surprised if Maguire comes back, right, and he's better than Van Dijk. Then I'd be like, oh shit.
Every single football
I
fan
don't
will
know.
be
He's
surprised.
already been spun. Ameshakalishwa chini already.
Sasa
Sawa.
pre-season hizo
Already.
vitu za-
Maguire amekalishwa
Lakini
chini.
Yeah, tulika-
walilazwa
Tiambo.
walilazwa kama Shkodran Mustafi na Socrates pale
Hatujakuwa-
Firmino.
pre-season imekuwa hard. Pre-season
Way,
imekuwa
way,
hard.
way,
Kwanza
ilikuwa
for our
normal.
defense, it's
No,
been pretty
nakwambia,
hard.
no, he's at all. Reality will hit you, my friend.
No, it was
Klopp
chapter tano,
out by
reality
4 game
can
week
hit.
5.
So that's the defense, yeah?
Yeah.
Midfield, we have a better CDM than United CDM. Fabinho is obviously better.
But Brazil think
So
otherwise.
sasa,
We're just saying. We're just saying. That's
hapana
what I'm
sisikie.
saying.
One.
No, the thing is,
Brazil
Man
Federation
City
think
and Liverpool
otherwise.
usually use Brazil to decide who's on top at for the goalkeeping scenario and for the striking scenario. Firmino, Jesus, Alisson, Ederson. Now you guys can use
Fred.
that.
No, listen. Fred is better than Fabinho. Who's playing for Brazil?
Are we seriously gonna have that argument on who Fred
That
Fred
is-
being better than
That is the
Fabinho?
only way we can compare because they're
agenda
both
was-
Brazilians.
the
No,
agenda
walikuwa in a
was the
competition and Fred was
Sawa,
playing.
And they were under the
hella-
same-
sawa. Going by that, yeah.
Weka
There's
Fred
this,
hapo.
there's this
Weka Fred hapo.
yeah, Bernardo Silva way better than Bruno. Starts all the games for Portugal. Bruno is a bench player. So where the hell are
Sawa, fine. Okay. Bernardo is better than Bruno. Tuendelee.
Sawa.
Sasa weka Fred sahi.
we? Sasa
Fred.
umeka Fred hapo.
Yes.
Sawa. So where argument yako? Bado
Yes.
sahi I still have 5 players in this
Okay,
team.
okay.
Twende,
First of
twende,
all,
twendele,
you sound a
twendele.
little pissed.
No, I'm not pissed.
I would be
So
No,
you
no,
go-
no, that's exactly how
You go
pissed people
Pogba,
sound.
you go Pogba, and,
No, no,
you
no,
go
I'm not
Po- you go
pissed.
Pogba and Henderson.
Pogba any day.
So now, since we're going by the same metrics, yeah,
Pogba, bro.
who's won the league? Who's won the Champions League?
No, we're
who's
not
more
doing-
proven?
No,
Those are
now,
not
who's
the metrics.
actually achieved more in the Premier League?
mean, to
World
be
Cup
fair, he doesn't have a
winner.
point.
World
Who's
Cup
a-
winner.
No,
man.
Who's achieved more in the Premier League?
World
Since we're
Cup.
talking about the league,
Now,
Carry it.
since we're not bringing in
Yeah,
Van Dijk,
we're not previewing World Cup.
Yeah.
no, but we're talking about current form.
current form, yeah.
That's why Fred.
We can't.
That's why Fred is ahead of Fabinho
Listen,
right
he's
now.
not ahead of Fabinho.
No,
We're
'cause
talking
of
about
form, man.
overall. If we're talking about form, seriously, let's not take the piss.
But we just said
let's
'cause
wrap
of-
this up, guys. We're taking too long on
So-
this.
so we have Fred?
Listen,
So-
not Fred,
Nah,
Fabinho.
Fabinho.
Let's
No,
not
Fabinho.
chat.
Fabinho, I'm gonna
Let's
take
not chat.
Pogba. I'm gonna take Pogba, and I'm gonna take Bruno.
I'll take
just
Hendo.
off that.
I'll take Hendo.
Yeah,
I'll
so
take
you-
Fred, Hendo, and Bruno.
Sawa. That's that. Currently you have 3 players.
United fan, but still a Pogba.
Currently you have 3. You have
Consistency,
3
I like-
players
I
in
like
the
that.
team.
Yeah, Fred lover.
Nah, it's
So
Pogba,
we
bro.
move to the forward line.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
that's
let's move
easy.
I
to the
take
forward.
Salah over
Only,
Sancho.
only Salah.
I take Salah over Sancho.
Yes.
I
Okay.
take Mane over Rashford any day of the week. He had one bad season.
So does Name and Saddam. So do they.
Yeah, so he
Not
had
trust.
one
No,
bad
no,
season.
no. You're talking
Nah, I
about
don't
Rashford who akona injury ya shoulder.
Nah,
Sasa-
Natos.
Post
Natos.
surgery Rashford, my friend.
Navidole.
Tumeangalia to be fair, tumeangalia hii team, and the only 3 United players can get into Liverpool starting 11.
I get it. I get
Or
it.
who?
Right? Listen, I
Or
do.
who and who and who?
But
Hmm.
it's
Fred.
It's Maguire.
Fred
probably.
Mlifos.
Ama Varane.
No, Varane.
Pogba na Bruno.
Pogba na Bruno. yeah.
Na Bruno.
That's it. Honestly speaking, name. I know you guys did better than them. They had a bit of a crisis.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
so-
We move on.
So
we
you
move
guys
on.
are ready, right? Are you guys? You guys are both title contenders.
Yeah.
It really sucks that I can't really involve myself in this. So I'm taking on this interviewer
He's
role.
hosting.
So,
He's
tukifika-
the host.
tuki-
Shit. man.
He's the host.
tukifika Aston Villa West Ham will involve you. Relax.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate
Lord,
it. Anyway,
mko na happy yenyu to go.
so let's talk about your rivals, you motherfuckers. Let's talk about your rivals.
Yeah.
Chelsea and Man City. We don't have any representatives there. Okay. How scared are you of Chelsea?
Not
Gary.
not really scared. Chelsea is still an average team, and it's
That's
Subhanallah.
no. It's just like they still play some of the worst football you can see.
But some of the
And
most effective.
It's
You have to
effective.
hate it, but you have to give
It's
it credit.
effective to a point, but it's like they can't win a league with that type of football.
Their form was enough to win the league. It was since Tuchel
You
came.
came over. You came over.
They literally-
They were conceding.
They literally
conceded Leicester
qualified for Champions League
on the last day.
on the last day.
because of walikuwa wapi when he came. Walikuwa na Arsenal.
Walikuwa huko na Arsenal.
Exactly.
walikuwa wanajitayarisha Champions League final.
Plus,
Kina Man City
the,
tulikuwa mbaya.
plus they did all that and then wakakuja and they won Champions League. Relax.
And then
and Chelsea have the best with Lukaku. I think after Man City, they're the closest in terms of the best team overall in terms of squad.
that's the truth.
Plus, they have a coach that can use that squad.
Like when you talk about the 360 view of the squad,
Yeah.
in terms of right backs, left backs, centre back, all the positions. First choice, second choice, third choice. You're feeling comfortable. You're Sawa. You're not even worried about
I'm not
that.
really that worried. They have the weakest keeper in the top 5. They have
Edward Mendy.
Yeah,
Mendy.
he is the weakest.
The
keeper in
weakest?
the top 5.
Hey, my guy.
Nah,
But you know,
you keep it a buck. You look at De Gea, better keeper.
No, he's not.
Still a
Mendy-
better
Mendy
keeper.
kept-
De Gea is not better than Mendy.
Look,
No,
Still a better keeper.
Relax.
Still a better keeper for me.
Yeah, bro.
Ederson a better keeper. Alisson a better keeper. Schmeichel.
Wait. Edward Mendy, to his credit, he kept the most Champions League clean sheets,
Yeah.
and he left and he went in January.
Yeah. That's
Amorim
dope.
signed Lini?
Alisainiwa alianza season.
Alianza season.
Yeah,
Sawa. Alianza.
No, there's
Now think about
there's
that.
no doubt.
Yeah.
There's
Think
no
about
doubt.
that.
Listen, bro, if you don't come on red, Mendy, that's your own problem.
Mm.
Overall,
Yeah, I don't know how
they
you
have
don't rate him.
they have depth. They have the best. Apart from City, City is the only team about now. You can say that they would compete with them in terms of depth. Like if one person is injured, they will still be okay. You are still 1-2 injuries away from struggling again.
Yeah.
Unajua hivyo?
If
Depends on
Thiago
what
gets injured,
position.
what do you do?
It doesn't matter,
Hapo
bro.
katikati.
Yeah.
Sasa tuko sawa. Curtis Jones
No, you
is
can't-
about to mature into
No,
something.
let's
Nah,
very
last
easy.
year he was
But
balling.
but if you look at a
year he
1080
had no
view,
goals,
if you look
no
at
assists.
if you look at a 1080 view of the Chelsea squad, right?
Not 360 anymore.
1080p, bro.
1080. Okay.
If you look at it,
When I was talking about 360, I meant degrees, but no worries. I mean, you went with pixels because you're a cameraman.
if you look at the 360 views,
degree view.
degree views
Yeah.
of
Just
the Chelsea
one
squad,
view.
even in terms of players who are hungry for success, younger players who are coming
Yeah.
into a team and want to win stuff, they have better depth than Liverpool, man. You
Who
guys
though?
have
No,
have
the-
players who have won stuff already, can't defend the stuff they've won. You guys had the worst title defense last season,
One of the worst. not the
and
worst.
you've only
Bro,
signed.
they were top at 7-2.
You've only signed
And that was
one
before the injuries.
one notable
Leicester won the league
player
and never
who can
made
go
top
into
4
your
again, so
starting
they're
11,
good.
man. So I just feel like Chelsea.
Yeah, well, Leicester.
Chelsea are readier, in my
Chelsea
opinion.
are
No, you want to compete with Leicester.
Mina
Bro,
compete
seriously,
na Leicester. but
seriously,
yeah,
I genuinely agree with these guys.
Chelsea are ready for a top 4 fight. They're not ready
No.
for to contend for the league, particularly with Lukaku up front. There's no way you're winning.
Why are
a
you hating on
Premier
one
League.
of the best strikers in the world right now?
Lukaku has
He's a
more
Serie A
goals.
winner.
He has more
Sawa.
Premier League goals than
Okay,
Salah.
this is what Serie A gives us. Yeah, Immobile came to the Euros. That's been the top scorer for the
You
past.
can't talk like that.
No, he's been the top scorer
That's
for the
ridiculous.
past
What
3
team-
years.
what team-
He
what
went
team-
to the Bundesliga,
what
which
team
is
won
an
the Euro?
attacking league.
What
yeah?
team won the Euro?
Flopped. He came to the Euros. Flopped.
No, Liz
the
was
only
solid.
guys, Italy
Oh,
won
okay.
with no help from Immobile.
Chiellini and Bonucci are
He scored 2
struggling.
goals in the group stages.
No, Chiellini and
Wangeshinda
Bonucci.
hizo game bad.
Chiellini and Bonucci, they're getting spun in Serie A.
Yeah.
They were bossing in Euros.
Now they also bossed
They
it.
were-
Kina Spinazzola.
They also
Spinazzola
bossed
was
it
an
in
average
Serie A.
player. Listen, Spinazzola is an
They
average
were
player in
injured
Serie A.
most of the season.
Locatelli is an average player in Serie A. He's played for Sassuolo. He was balling in the Euros.
Don't
You can hawezi tukana Serie A or
Mi
whatever.
wapatia Lukaku
No,
mi
ni
hakuna
sawa.
kitu. Hakuna kitu hapo
And
unaweza
Lukaku,
niambia
listen,
on
and Lukaku was the MVP. He was the best player in that league.
You really don't think Lukaku has improved in any way, shape, or form?
He doesn't. He
The only
doesn't-
reason we think he's improved, any other fan thinks he's improved because of stats.
And
Stats
winning
have gotten
titles.
better. he's won a title finally.
Stat-
What is that? Those
Bro,
are the things that
stats are
matter.
Facts.
Stats.
Stats are facts, and this is what
You know
what
why
backs
stat-
him. This is what backs him. Sorry,
Yeah.
Kiari. He goes and does the same thing for Belgium. He's doing exactly
The
the
top
same.
scorer.
Until
All
it
time-
actually matters.
all-time top scorer.
This is the difference. This is the difference between Serie A and the Premier League. Yeah, you come to the Premier League, you play out of the 20 teams. 10 of the games are big games. 10 of the games are actual big games. Serie A, if he's playing for Inter, he only has AC, and then after AC,
Another
Juve,
okay.
done.
Okay.
You sound like Danny Mills right
and-
now, bro.
Yo, do you know
from
how many
Talksport.
Premier League goals Lukaku has?
Bare numbers.
Even
for
he
West
hasn't.
Brom and
No,
Everton.
and Everton and
Yeah,
United
4.
as well.
Checky.
He's Premier League proven
He's,
already.
he's a Premier League centurion, right?
Already.
But so is Giroud. So it's not guaranteed goals. Giroud had 6 goals last season.
Nah, don't,
The
don't,
season
don't.
no, I'm serious.
Nah, don't,
This is a
don't.
valid point. I'm not talking shit.
Nah, don't.
Listen,
don't,
listen,
don't,
nah,
bro.
listen.
Don't do that, man.
No, I'm serious. This is true. Theo Walcott had over 100 goals. Does that mean he's prolific? No. The point I'm trying to make is,
Yeah.
I get it. I get what he's saying. But whether you like it or not, he's improved as a player. And this is the readiest he's been to challenge for something in the Premier League.
Another wait, what's it? Salah. Altoka.
Roma.
Altoka Serie A, Fiorentina, Roma, whatever.
Altoka Roma.
He broke the record all
In his
Premier
first
League.
season.
True or false?
Yeah.
Sasa.
We also
Apart
need,
from
we also need to have
Salah-
certain comparisons behind it. Yeah, in Serie A, Lukaku is playing with Lautaro in a 2 up front. Lautaro is a ball player. He's a guy who likes the ball at feet. Plays. He's that type of footballer. Yeah, create chances. He'll make the runs. Pull back kidogo nini.
Tap-ins.
Lukaku sasa akuje Chelsea, where he's expected to be the main man, which is what United did
But
to
he
him.
was also the main man for Inter Milan.
He was the main man.
He has
a
better
partner.
players. He has better players than Lautaro in Chelsea.
Listen, every Batman needs a Robin. I get it.
If
Sawa,
his Robin
but
here is Timo Werner, who's making
not.
straight
It can't
It's
be.
not.
There is Havertz.
I don't know.
There's so many.
There's this Mason Mount.
The Ziyech.
Mount and Lukaku unstoppable.
they're playing. in a-
Unajua-
Name made a good point the other day. He was talking about how even Chelsea play in a back 3, right?
Yeah.
A different kind of back 3, 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-3, right? But I really feel like this should be his season. Like if he disappoints us, right? It's most likely because banter got into his head. You know how he's always on social media and stuff, right? He actually checks those things, and I feel like if it's only the main obstacle to him succeeding would be his mental state, like his mental resolve.
The Timberland boots came out immediately. He signed, and he's seen that.
No, but
he's
yeah,
seen the genes
he's a-
on the
he's
pitch.
a-
He's seen all that type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw Well Beast tweet,
I
the
saw
one
it.
with Lukaku's compilation of all his bad touches.
That was
Or-
the same.
Now, listen, when I saw that, I genuinely thought, okay, we're likelier to see more of these compilations now because it's not just tens of millions of people watching, it's hundreds of millions of people watching now compared to the Serie A. Like it's many more million eyes.
And it's I think kama kuna players who are mentality monsters, Lukaku has to be one of them.
He has to be, bro.
He is a
I don't know. I don't know
a lot
you-
of shit.
I don't know. You can confidently say that, and he's proven not to be one of them.
No, because
No,
he.
but you see that you're going. Sorry, Tanya, you're going back off his bad times at United and whatnot. Right now, I mean, he's already been put through a different kinds of tests. Remember the head-to-head they had with Zlatan?
It's just normal.
No, it's not normal. That was completely
normal,
abnormal.
Viv?
That was people made a tifo of it, a mural on it on the road. Waki gusana kichwa.
Ingekoro Van Dijk
Come on.
angechapwa with his hair gels and
It
perfume
smells nice though, apparently.
and lip balms.
No one's pulling up on
Oh,
me.
What do you
guys-
think?
You guys are talking
Wow,
about
what-
Lukaku
what
like
will
he
Van Dijk
doesn't
do?
have 113 Premier League goals, man.
He has the
Playing for West Brom.
You see why we're not
Nah,
going? You see why we're
you
not
guys
going-
are talking about him like he's a new signing, like he's never played in the Premier League.
Lukaku is almost
Why?
like Ings. Ings came to us and flopped because
He's not.
a
He's
big,
not.
He's not a big time player
He
for a
is.
big team in the Premier
He
League.
is.
Lukaku will bang
Lukaku
goals. He'll bang
left-
goals for Chelsea. 20 plus.
Lukaku left one of the hardest places to be successful, Manchester United, because of how crazy it is to be a
Toxic.
Manchester
Toxic.
United player on social
Toxic.
media.
Toxic.
And he went and reinvented himself in Serie A in a harder team to make it in. I mean, like, he didn't have to start.
broke Juve's dominance in how many years? They came and changed everything
Top scorer, MVP for Serie A.
Wasn't top scorer,
And-
but yeah.
for the team,
For the team.
for the winning
Okay,
team.
fair enough. Yeah.
MVP, and then he goes on to Belgium and also scores goals. I mean, bro, and then he's coming into a Chelsea team that's already made for a number 9.
What was Lukaku's main problem at Everton? There was always this
There was
whole
no
thing.
problem.
There was always this one thing against him. Anytime he plays the top 6, doesn't score.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, but
So
that's a
it was
shit
flat track.
statistic.
No.
Because do you know why?
That
Do you know
was
why?
consistent at United
Yeah,
as
that
well.
came to
He didn't
United.
score.
No. But
He
do you
didn't
know
bang
why?
goals.
Do you know why I think that's a shit statistic? If you're the
Why?
best player for a squad, aren't the opponents gonna mark the fuck out of you?
Bro, no.
No.
You can't
Just
talk like that.
think about
bro.
it that way. Think about it that way.
I get it, but
If you're the
players
number
have the
9,
Why did Jamie Vardy?
nah,
Vardy
if
score
you're
all
the
those
number
goals?
9, aren't you
Who
gonna
wants
have
to
a
buy
harder
Vardy 100
time?
million?
Come on, man. We're not talking about we're not talking about the price. We're talking about how Jamie Vardy, regardless of how much he was highlighted and man-marked, right? He still found ways to bang goals, and it wasn't just because of his pace that he was being put through on goals. Hata kama ni pena, alikuwa anazifunga. That's the point. Like, I don't remember a Lukaku moment against Arsenal. I remember Jay Lings dancing on the pitch. Certainly not Lukaku.
Lukaku's never had that moment.
I don't mind.
Who set up Jay Lings those 2 goals? Lukaku.
Now look at how negligible that
No,
memory
it
is.
wasn't, because you only remember the goal.
You're like the only United fan that
I'm the
remembers that,
United
bro.
fan because I obviously gonna remember because I'm the
Remember
United
that? Remember that?
He wasn't. Was he even born then, bro? Was he even born?
Listen. Facts is, I'd rather get a striker at Nchapia, 25 goals against small teams. I'm okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be seriously though.
Give me 25
I
goals
think
against small teams. I'm
I
okay.
still go back. I agree with the lads. He's as ready as he can be, but regardless, there's still more prepared teams than Liverpool.
Do you know how
Looking from the outside in of the top 4, you know.
from the bottom? Do you know how hard it is for you to buy your own player 100 million? A former player, you're going to buy do you know how good you have to be for your former team to come and pay 100 million?
You're a United fan, yeah?
Bro, not just anybody.
You're a United fan. United
Abramovich.
did that for Pogba.
Confirm.
You're very confident
Not
in saying
100,
Pogba
not
can leave,
100
yeah?
million. It wasn't 100 million, bro.
Is it-
90.
I
It
said
even
100.
looks- it even looks
Let's
cheap.
go
How much
right
did
now.
how much did Chelsea sell?
It looks even
Lukaku
cheap
for?
right now, bro.
75.
Pogba looks cheap right now and
No,
you're
it
trying to
wasn't
get
to
rid of
United.
him.
Really
Aquila
cheap.
from Chelsea to United.
75. From Chelsea to United.
No, he went
Grealish
from-
is 100
Chelsea to
million,
United
bro.
and then United to Inter. 74.
Bro, wait.
Huh?
Everton.
Wait, no.
Shut up.
He went from Everton, right?
No,
Yeah.
No.
He went from Everton to United.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He wasn't a Chelsea player?
He wasn't a Chelsea
No.
player at
No,
that point.
he
He
was
went
sold.
Chelsea, Everton.
He was sold to
Yeah.
to Everton
Oh,
from
really?
Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
So, if you think about it, he went. Okay, I don't know. I feel like
He
he's
went.
just ready,
He
bro.
went. He went.
He's
Anderlecht, Chelsea,
Yeah.
Chelsea,
West Brom.
West
on
Brom,
loan, went
West
back to
Brom,
Chelsea.
Everton.
Well, he was signed on a permanent.
No,
deal.
just on
Yeah,
loan.
yeah,
he was
yeah.
on loan at Everton first, and then he
Then
went
he
back
was
to
signed.
Chelsea, then was
The
signed.
thing is,
Yeah.
the thing is,
And then
Saddam's
now
right.
back
Do
to
you know how
Chelsea.
much, how good you have to be for Roman Abramovich to decide he wants to sign you again for £100+ million?
Part of the
Do you
reason.
know how much pride? You know, like this guy, he didn't even know Tuchel existed until they won the Champions League. He never met him. That's the kind of pride this guy
Yeah.
has.
Part of the reason Lampard got sacked is because he wanted to sign Declan,
Declan
Rice,
Rice.
who was a former Chelsea player.
Now, I've been having this discussion with Chelsea fans online. I know Romelu Lukaku is not a Chelsea Academy reject. He's a Chelsea Loan Academy reject. You know the Loan Academy. They send
Yeah.
people every, right? But still, he's very much a former player. That's all that matters.
100 million.
113 or something.
That's
like
cool, man. As in, it's one of those.
What do you mean cool?
What do you want me to say? It's like they're looking for a striker. If they were patient enough, they would have gotten Haaland next summer
Bro,
for 75 mil. Who's a 10 times the striker Lukaku is.
75 mil, but that's a buyout clause. Whoever pays that buyout clause first and agrees
Yeah.
personal terms, and end up.
Personal terms is what's going to seal that deal, yeah. But it's like
Nah.
Either way, so we move on from Chelsea. Chelsea, I think for me, will finish top 4 guarantee, and they will. It's
first
it's a 3-horse race for me.
Saddam,
Chelsea,
before you move,
Man City, United.
before you move, Chelsea fans need to stop this whole Jorginho shit. Like, there's no Ballon d'Or for that homie.
No, he has to. He has
There's
to
no
be
top
considered.
3.
He has to be considered.
There's no top 10. He's not in the World
He has
11.
to be considered.
Nah.
Lazima. Do you know top 3 must?
I personally, as a football fan, if that happens, then
Stop watching football.
that's the end of football, man. Jorginho lifting a Ballon d'Or, bro. Kinonji have never gotten one. Jorginho.
Listen, I don't think he deserves to
Modric
win one.
has one.
I don't think.
Modric is a baller.
Yeah, I don't feel like
What
he
was?
deserved-
Why would you even say that?
I don't even feel like he deserved the
No, excuse me,
Ballon d'Or
he-
because he got second in the World
That
Cup.
was also a token one. They just gave him just because they had to give him one.
Jorginho
But-
deserves top 3.
Doesn't
He
deserve
has to
top
stand
three.
there and smile with his white
What
hair.
has he done personally? He
Top
wasn't.
scorer Chelsea.
Sawa. That's
you talk.
that's still a Chelsea
Top scorer
discussion.
Chelsea.
Let's talk about Man
Top
City.
scorer Chelsea.
How go Man City?
A City.
Come on, be
Apparently,
honest.
nimekuwa
This
ni-
is the strongest they've
Yeah,
ever been.
I was talking about this City thing earlier on this week on Twitter, and it's more of like City still don't have a striker,
They won the league without a striker.
Yeah, they won the league.
They had the
without
best
a
attack
striker.
without a striker.
And last year the league was kind of dead.
They had the best attack without a striker.
Last year the league was kind of
No,
dead.
they-
just say
it wasn't
Liverpool
dead.
was
They
dead.
made it dead.
Just say Liverpool.
Liverpool was dead.
just say
Chelsea.
Bro, they
was
won
dead.
21 games in a row or
They
something.
killed the league.
Yeah, so there's that. There's that aspect of the league being dead. But City have signed a player who's probably going to improve their bench. He's not really going to start.
You know, I've been wondering about that as well. Just carry on.
Yeah, they've signed a player who's going to improve their bench, so he's not improving their starting 11. So that whole thing of, you've said we've stayed stagnant here. We've bought a player who can probably start. City have bought no one. It's just...
No, you can't say
So,
that.
so Jack Grealish.
Is
right?
no one apparently now.
They've bought no one.
Mhm.
Jack Grealish, does he start
Yeah,
in the
obviously.
Man City squad for you? In which position?
It's left wing.
over
Ahead of-
Sterling.
Obviously. What do you mean start?
Every day.
Sterling.
Foden plays left
You
wing.
mad?
Every day.
Foden plays
Foden
left
campaign,
wing.
the middle campaign on the right.
Every day.
Mahrez plays on the right, so I really don't see it. Okay, but
First 11, yes. He
First
has to start.
11?
He has to start.
I'm hearing from my sources in the Arab countries that he's likely to be a squad rotation player for Gundogan. Now, if it's either Gundogan or Jack Grealish, who do you guys choose?
Archie Grealish.
I just Gundogan.
Naeem, I really appreciate that you took your time not to prove a point like these two.
Other than I
I have nothing against Gundogan. I just think Grealish is better.
It's a hard choice, isn't it? It's a hard choice.
at central
I think,
midfield.
No, I think
yeah,
I think
as an eight.
I think this season now, I think it's Jack Grealish. Gundogan is aging.
And listen, Zoom,
Fair.
that shows you about Man City. Those two players can start for any team in this Premier League.
Yeah, I agree.
And that shows you how strong City are. That cannot be their weakness. We cannot talk about how they have good players and we
They had one of the best-
become a weakness.
I
And,
agree.
oh, they have a problem because they have two world-class players fighting for position.
I agree.
That is a positive.
Two world-class players.
Listen.
Gundogan and
Grealish.
yes.
Fighting for a position that Grealish hasn't really played in before.
No, either
So
way,
it's
whatever
like-
No,
theory
Pep
he's
Guardiola.
talking about.
Listen, if Pep Guardiola is gonna do something to Grealish, he could easily make him a number 8 if he wants.
Yeah, Pep can easily do that. That's exactly why Pep has been failing in the Champions League, because he doesn't know exactly to
and
put
that's
his
why
players in.
and that's why
So
he's
it's
been
like-
making the Premier League a farmers' league, winning 3 in 4 years.
So now 3 in 4 years, yeah. The
Yeah.
first, the
You only
second
won
one
in
You
30
guys
years.
call yourselves
When he
rivals.
won in
the
30
second,
years.
the second one he won was us bottling it because we lost one game. That was a
was
messed
a
up
Gerrard
one, yeah.
slip.
No,
The
it
Gerrard-
was,
is
it
that the
was
Gerrard
them
slip?
winning
Ah,
it.
no. The second one he won was the one they finished on 99 points. We finished on 98.
It was them winning it because they got one extra point ahead of you guys.
So
And the one that you won because we had water breaks and COVID.
Yeah, it was a COVID league.
he won a COVID one again last year. We're still in a pandemic, bro.
No, we're not in a pandemic.
We're still in a
We
pandemic this
We were
year.
vaccinated before.
So-
Me and I were vaccinated before they won the league.
Yeah, it's true.
Vaccinated wa April. Walijine League match. April zero go my vax. But whichever way, City are not. They've not improved in any way.
And that's because they are level. They can't improve it. They are on a team Kali. It's difficult to improve a team that is that good.
And that's the thing. We're not even discussing the possibility because I know there's no point of talking about players they don't have.
Yeah.
But it's worthy of talking about the possibility of them signing Harry Kane, which I read today is still something they're very keen on. Now you know Arabs and things they're very keen on, man.
Definitely going to get it, but fine. This is for you guys because Pep has proven it over time. Pep can't work with a star striker, so
Tony, what was he doing with Aguero?
Didn't work with Aguero.
What do you mean didn't work? He won 3 in 4
Didn't work
years.
with Aguero.
Did you see him crying when Aguero was leaving?
Yeah, you don't believe it?
Crocodile proper tears.
No.
Homie's crying for home. He's been put on the bench for 3 years.
He's been injured.
When he's not injured, he's on the bench.
Kerry, you're talking shit. Huyu jamaa ameshinda 3 in 4 with Aguero playing.
With
Sina
Aguero
Aguero.
playing, bro.
Kuna ile season alishinda na Jesus.
Only last season though.
Nah, he never won a league
No,
with
Jesus has never
Jesus
been
as
the
a main
first
striker.
option.
Never.
Simein.
Jesus ni second.
Aguero has
striker
always
kabisa.
been the
Kwani
first
Lewandowski
striker.
plays volleyball now, man?
Yeah,
Again,
what about
again,
Lewandowski?
you went to Bayern, which is
Lewandowski.
you see that's
Who-
part, that's
Lewandowski
part of it.
plays
When you
volleyball.
went to Bayern, yeah, Lewandowski was being benched in some of the most important games.
Lewandowski scored 5 goals in one game under Pep, bro. What are you talking
That-
about, man?
that
In 5 minutes.
Okay,
In
In 5
9
minutes.
On
9
that,
minutes.
on that, those 5 goals in 9 minutes, he was off the bench. He just come on
What
at
does that have to do with
halftime.
anything? What if they were off a Champions League game?
Ibrahimovic, Eto'o. It's
David
there's a long list.
David Villa.
Wasn't the main striker.
So
isn't
what?
isn't a star striker.
What do you mean? He wasn't? He was the
There's
star
a difference
striker of
a-
Valencia
a striker
And-
expects a team to
and
be built
Spain.
around
and
them,
Spain. And
After-
listen. By the way, if Harry Kane, if this guy wants the star striker to mold into the player that he wants, there's nobody right now from the striker's position in the world to do that with better than Harry Kane.
From the striker's
28
circle.
He had how many assists last season?
The most.
The most.
Exactly. He had how many goals last
The
season?
most.
The most. What's your problem?
At 28 years, 29 years.
What's your problem? What's 28? 28 is the prime of players these days.
I don't really see Pep
Your
working well with a star striker. It's
Nah,
not
listen,
works.
you can't just knock everything
It
we
has.
throw at
Excuse
you.
us. Has, bro.
The reason why that is.
We've given you 2 strikers.
Akio
It's
Liva-
worked with
Akio
already.
It's not
Barcelona.
worked. It's not worked with Aguero.
Let me tell you, when he was in Barcelona winning everything, he had David Villa. When he was winning things with Bayern Munich, he had Lewandowski. When he was winning things with Man City, he had Aguero.
Yeah.
Those are 3 players. Those are 3 strikers
the
he was
problem?
winning things with.
When he was winning things at Barcelona, Messi was their false 9. It wasn't David Villa was playing off the left.
Yes.
Messi was a false 9.
transformed.
When he went to Bayern, winning things at Bayern, he didn't play with Lewandowski as a striker
That's
for
what
most
I'm
of their
saying.
big games.
Listen, that's what I'm
Lewandowski
saying.
was playing
Listen.
what, centre
No.
back?
Let's
Bench.
go back to
Alcona
the
to
David
the
Villa.
Abibana.
Bench.
Name. Let's just go back to the David Villa thing. David Villa was the number 9. He wasn't playing left wing for Valencia. He converted him to that position. So that's why people call him a genius. Because he can do stuff with players, use them in a very unorthodox way, and still make them work. Last season, he converted Kevin De Bruyne, an attacking midfielder, into the false 9. Nabado, they still had the most solid attack the whole season. What's your problem?
That's the whole thing. I think him and his whole false 9 philosophy with that Foden playing as a false 9, De Bruyne playing as a
It
false,
worked more with
that
De Bruyne.
works. I'm saying that works. But once you bring in Kane,
Harry Kane Man City last season, how was he playing at Spurs? Was he playing as number 9 ama kama false
alikuwa cheza ka 10.
Exactly.
Alikuwa cheza ka 10 last year.
And that is exactly why.
And alikuwa cheza ka 10 because he had Son making those runs there.
Listen, this is the piece. This is another piece. So, wala is in Indiana. Stop saying they don't.
Sasa mi unajua ni vizuri Kane akuje so that it's proven on the pitch, because I actually want to see you guys when Chelsea are playing City and Kane is the first name on the bench because De Bruyne is the starting striker and
FPL managers are pissed.
guys are pissed off.
Fucking-
Guys are
fucking-
like Pep wagon. But
All right.
Yeah,
all right, fair enough. So let's just go into your top 4 now. No, top 6.
top 6.
Top 6
You don't want to
prediction.
talk about how prepared Arsenal are?
No.
We're moving.
You guys really want? Okay, well, look, we do have an Arsenal fan base. We are afterwards after all in Kenya. Listen, we need an attacking midfielder. We don't know who we're gonna sign. We need a right back. Still don't know who we're gonna sign. And we need a striker. We don't know who we're gonna sign. Also, we need a keeper, and we don't know who we're gonna sign. That's pretty much our state right now.
Manager.
You're buying Ramsdale 20
Guys need a
million.
manager.
30 million.
You need a manager. You don't know who you're going to
Wait,
sign.
wait. They rejected the bid of how much?
20 million
For Ramsdale.
for Ramsdale.
God damn it.
They want 30. Listen, they're owned by Arabs. You try and go negotiate with them, man. They're in the championship and they're still talking to us like a Premier League club. That's why it hurts me right now. Anyway,
This is the
That's very
second.
painful. Ramsdale's been relegated 2 seasons in a row.
three
in
seasons
a row.
and it's per season each time.
Emi Martinez is just licking his lips, man.
Anyway, yeah, Arsenal aren't ready. We got Lokonga, he's decent. We got Tavares, I signed him on manager mode, and Ben White, he's Brighton's player of the season.
Those 3, nobody is 110 million, I think.
La.
Nah, you need to add Ramsdale
It
to
was
make it
around
100.
80 max.
Yeah, this guy's
No, 100 and something million dollars.
Yeah,
No pounds.
no, we're talking about pounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys
Anyway,
you've left out a major part.
we're
You
not
guys-
ready.
You need a new owner. You need a new manager.
Fair.
Yeah, you need like.
I agree to the new owner part. So we're not ready, and the worst part is we're the first game of the
something
match
else.
day.
Something else. Also, your season ticket is the highest.
Yeah.
Number 1, most
Classy
expensive.
club. Classy
Like-
club. Name works
It's
at the
been
Emirates.
the highest for the last 5 seasons.
Yeah, it's
ever
not
since the
surprising.
Emirates came, it was
It's
built.
always been
Yeah, which
not
doesn't
5
make
seasons, been
which doesn't
15
make
seasons.
sense right now, particularly with
It
Tottenham
does.
Stadium.
Let me tell you why it does.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah,
it's
Tottenham Stadium is the best.
Let me tell you-
in
let me
England.
tell you- let me
It's
tell
not the
why.
best.
It is.
It is.
It's the newest.
It's, a
Nah,
st-
it is the
newest
best.
is
it's
always-
the best,
the
and it's a
best.
Listen,
state
you guys,
of the
you
art.
guys see an NFL pitch tray
Not
coming
even
out. you're
that, like inside.
"Whoa."
I'm talking inside, like inside the
There's
stadium, the
nothing inside, bro.
amenities.
It's just Daniel Levy and the ghost of Mourinho. There's nothing in there.
I mean, it's more expensive.
Fuck, bro. What else? What else? Harry Kane's medals. What? There's no medals. There's nothing there,
Full of
man.
golden boots, bro. That's
Like, on a certificate all or nothing documentary.
Audi Cup. Audi Cup. Man.
Audi Cup, bro. Fuck off, man. There's nothing there. bro.
You're saying don't call nothing this year.
Exactly.
Content.
I can't
God
wait.
damn
I
it.
can't wait.
Twitter's
I can't
gonna
wait.
go off. I just
Okuanko.
Okwonko. Yeah, they have a keeper called Okwonko.
Who made a fucking error? Uliona hiyo mvulana alifanya?
Utawezana.
But Aubameyang-
Hakuwezana?
Aubameyang na Lacazette toka kadensi pale swag after ameshinda bani.
Pepe anatusha shati. 1-1 versus Burnley. Pepe.
Hey.
1-1 versus Burnley.
Obama is a piga somersault, bro. He can bring out the mask. He can bring out the mask, bro. Don't chat.
I love this.
So I
game,
can't
man.
wait. I can't wait. I hope, and I pray the documentary shows us Obama akiweza mask. Ile siku atafunga. It's like fucking shit.
Kiziende.
I was going to wear
I
this
hope-
in case I
I
scored.
hope kuna some cheeky cameraman atamfuata.
Mecha mosikia Black Panther hapo nyuma. Kenda kuitwa
I
after
just
game.
hope watu hizo vitu.
Ako kwa loko ngoma ningefanya leo. Wangenipasia ball. Anyway, yeah, I don't think we're ready. We'll see how the window goes, but let's talk about your top 6 predictions now.
Kiere, give us your top 6.
Number
And
one.
please remember,
Yeah.
this is how it's gonna
Haraka,
go.
haraka.
I actually wrote mine, so because I want to stay consistent.
Yeah, me had mine consistently on this. Number 1, I'm going for City. City are going to win it again.
He said that through his teeth, man. Did you hear him?
City are gonna win it again.
Yeah, City are going to win again.
So 4 in 5 years.
Huh? 4 and 5. Sawa tu.
Okay.
Ligi yenu imeshindwa 9 in 10. Juve. But
Right. What? Oh my God. Can someone get Saddam some water?
I think you'll just do his
Get some milk, man. Get Saddam some milk.
Carry on.
so City first, Liverpool second, United third, Chelsea fourth, Leicester fifth, and Tottenham sixth.
What gives guys confidence about Tottenham? Do you rate their players? Romero, this Brian Gill.
Brian Gill is a baller.
What is he?
I watched him at the Olympics. He's a winger / forward.
You also watched Martinelli at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just on the bench.
Yeah. He showed up.
Alafu lakini
But he
hiyo
showed up.
picha ya medal kila mtu imezunguka.
Gabby Gold. Anyway,
So that's my top 6 is that way mainly just because
why are you convinced Tottenham will be stronger
Tottenham
this
have
season?
some dope
They have a
signings.
new manager.
Romero is a dope centre back, one of the best centre backs in Europe. It's
Who's their
just
central midfielder?
central mid. They were okay with Lo Celso and Ndombele and those guys. They have a competent centre mid.
Sissoko.
Dombele only plays 70 minutes a match, you know.
Yeah, I guess you can. And Dele Alli is coming back to form. I've seen a couple of games in pre-season.
Ready.
He hit the post like twice against Arsenal. Now it's form.
If we judge people with pre-season Van Dijk anzi.
Asa nasema tu
Exactly.
sasa kuna hiyo
Exactly.
Son still there, Kane still there and
Kane, you end up, bro.
Kane akienda sawa. Kane akienda nimewatoa.
Unaweka nani?
Wametoka top 6
Unaweka Aston Villa.
Aston Villa wanaingia.
Arsenal fans waiting for them to. Sorry, lads. Not you, lads. Anyway,
Aston Villa wanaweza come up, but yeah, that's the manager is a competent manager. Like they won't lose games because of their manager. They also won't win the big games because of their manager. So it's just he's okay to make a top 6 challenge.
All right,
I actually
that's his
think-
top 6
I actually think they'll do better in the big games as opposed to the smaller games.
because he'll play them like the underdogs.
Because Wolves basically at some point were
But he was
top-
awful last season. let's
top
be
6.
honest.
They were
But
top
anyway,
6.
maybe
killers.
let's hope.
I feel like they suffered last season mainly because of Jimenez's injury. But yeah, okay. Name top 6.
Just say Man City, obviously. We know that.
Man City, and then United second, Chelsea third, Liverpool fourth.
He looked at you because he doesn't want you to be offended. He still respects you.
I still rate you, bro. And then I'm torn between Villa and Leicester for fifth,
Okay.
and then Arsenal sixth.
Nah, bruh.
You
It
can't,
has to be one of them all. Sixth.
You cannot be confused of these two in fifth and then someone different on sixth.
Sawa.
Yeah, because one of them might drop. He's a visionary.
does
I
not-
see it.
no,
Naeem, I see
So
what you're saying.
confused about the
I
guys
mean-
You
in
cannot be questioned. You can either be fifth, but
Bro, someone
Always
can
go
get an
sixth.
injury. Someone can get an injury. What if these guys get another injury?
let's not
You don't have Spurs anywhere there
Nah, I
in
don't
your
have
top 7. You have Arsenal doing better than Spurs.
Yeah. Because of no Europe. No, what's it called?
No
Conference
European
League.
football.
Conference
No
League.
conference.
Yeah,
League.
no
Imagine
Conference
they're
League.
gonna be playing next to airports. Bro, relax. Anyway,
So
Saddam.
Conference League jerseys, man, zimeandikwa na chalk.
And Leicester above
Kane,
Arsenal.
they'll get it wrong, bro.
Leicester finishing above Arsenal for sure.
Leicester might struggle because they're playing Europa League. That's my issue.
Leicester even have a better squad than Arsenal, bro.
last season. They were playing Europa League last season.
I can't argue.
They were playing Europa League last season. Leicester.
Were they?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
playing Europa
What
last
happened
season.
to them? They got
Exactly.
knocked out.
Got knocked out round of
Ali,
16 or something.
Guy,
yeah.
any Arsenal finished? Okay. Anyway, huh?
Mine is it's kuna
Two
massive.
predictions.
No, not two predictions.
Huh.
It's a massive variable. If United side Kamavinga, they're winning the league. If
Another
City,
sound opinion by Saddam.
If City sign Harry Kane, they will win the league. If both United and City don't sign whoever, either Kane or
If
Kamavinga,
it stays as
City
is.
will win. So those are the top two. So I can't say either. I can't say Man United.
What if United sign Kamavinga and Harry Kane signs for City?
Obviously
And
City
Liverpool signed
will win.
Renato Sanchez. So,
No, you're not signing anyone. You don't have money.
Renato.
Why is this guy just coming in like
Renato
that?
Sanchez?
Yeah.
Where is the link?
Nah, there's actually.
Okay,
like,
okay, okay.
there's
Who's
links.
Renato?
Links
Renato
now.
Sanchez, Portuguese.
Lille,
Lille.
yeah. They've been all
Nah,
links.
nah,
Yeah, there's been links the whole summer. And that's
That would be a
Yeah, come on,
boss,
Zanelis
boss signing for
Yeah,
me.
just like Arsenal, Bissouma to Arsenal.
I'll be really. That's.
I'd be gassed if I was getting Sanchez.
So yeah, if you sign Sanchez, nothing will change.
Still tired, yeah.
Butterfly.
Yeah. So
I'm
for me,
about this. Number
number three is Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Facts.
So fourth.
No, this is the
Serious,
first season.
man.
Let's say on a man's top 4.
So.
This is the first season. Let's
So not even top four.
No, Liverpool are my top
So
4,
walk
and
me
I
through.
can put my life on it.
City, United,
City, United, Chelsea, and Leicester. Yes,
You guys see how
then-
much guys don't value their
and
lives.
then Liverpool,
and Liverpool. Yeah,
and then Liverpool.
I
Yeah.
guess.
And I guess.
I don't believe.
He said
And
he's
then
putting
after
his
that,
life
top
on it.
6.
It's a value life.
He has 9 lives, man.
He didn't think past the top
like
5.
a cat.
He only thought about the top 5 because Liverpool were 5th.
Oh yeah, they're 6th.
They're 6th, yeah.
So it's either Aston Villa, Arsenal, or Newcastle.
What is the difference between my saying either?
Because they have Willock.
Newcastle.
that Joe?
Yeah, wow.
Alright.
No, it's whatever.
Who's
There's those three.
Newcastle's manager? Steve Bruce Bado.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
like
Steve Bruce going to Europe.
One like Brucey.
And then Jess will get fired. You guys will sign Steve Bruce, former player. So no. Why
dream
not?
come true.
Why not? All right. Mine are City, Liverpool, Chelsea, United,
When he says
Arsenal,
Arsenal,
City.
everybody laugh.
Arsenal, Leicester.
Everybody laugh.
Nobody else is laughing. Just
So
scared.
my Leicester Arsenal.
Brevo is laughing.
Arsenal, Leicester.
Arsenal Leicester. So you guys 5th.
Yeah.
He said they're finishing above. Leicester.
That's dope, that's dope.
Some are feel without smiling.
All right.
So my 5th.
No,
Nikaona
Say
Amini.
Arsenal will. Yes. Some
No. City, Liverpool, Chelsea, United, Arsenal, Leicester.
Sarudia Nikaona Amini.
No, I mean,
See.
Say
y'all
that.
are weird.
Say that in Kiswahili.
City, Liverpool, Chelsea, United, Arsenal, Leicester.
No, Arsenal in Swahili.
Arsenal. Oh, sorry.
Arsenal in Swahili.
Oh, Arsenal.
Arsenali.
How do you guys say it, bro?
Arsenal.
Jokes.
Arsenali. Eti jokes.
How do you have Arsenal 5th?
Huh?
Like what? Amateur is just
I feel like
blind.
we're gonna benefit. Yeah, I know things are looking hella peak right now, right? But compare now to the period between October, December, and then considering how far we were off top 4, just 6 points, I think now is better than before. So we still have the end of the transfer window to go. Things could look really bad by the time we go into the transfer window because we play Chelsea, then Man City, and then we have 2 weeks of banter, and then we carry on.
You actually have, I think, 3 out of your past 5 games are difficult.
Oh yeah, there's Tottenham as well, but Tottenham tumewa. So anyway, rather astaghfirullah, not tumewa. We've just beaten them. No sexist agenda. Astaghfirullah. Allah يسامحني. Anyway, no, but seriously, nahna means us in Arabic. Anyway, yeah, I just think the benefits of Arteta being able to bring in these guys week in week out to train Pepe, Madison. There, but yeah, just an attacking midfielder and work on our issues. I think we'll be all right.
That was really sad to hear, man.
Yeah, it's hard.
It was.
Get well, bro.
And I think giving Arteta time with the players is just bad for the players. So we might actually just
Bro,
finish.
Aubameyang he's everyone. Kila mtu amedegrade. There is not a single player that has improved.
None. As in even under Emery, you had players who improved.
Aubameyang was a top scorer under Emery.
Saka improved under
Yeah.
Arteta.
No, he
Nah,
hasn't
Saka
improved.
was
He's-
Emery's-
Saka was elite.
Saka mulimjua under Arteta. because he-
Emery.
No,
Kit
under
FC.
Arteta.
Kit FC.
Listen,
Kit FC.
What? He benches Sancho, please, huh?
Kit
Don't
FC.
chat shit about Saka, bro. In the same way that Fred
It's a
benches
serious
Fabinho.
thing. Me, my Sancho agenda is very lame. Bro. It's very real.
You don't think it's because of South
Coconut drafts.
First 5 games.
You have drafts. You have drafts waiting.
Zimejaa. First
Fucking
5
hell.
games akose goal or assist.
Fucking hell. Why?
5.
Why, bro?
It's a wrap.
How old is he? 20?
So
Come
about to
on,
give
bro,
him
he's
time.
your player,
Nah,
man. You
nah,
tell
I'm
us.
just saying, like, how old is he?
You want us to give him time?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Why? He's done it in the Champions League. He's done it in the Bundesliga. Why shouldn't he struggle? Why shouldn't he struggle?
Why can someone like Timo Werner have time?
What do you mean?
Who's given Van a time? Right? He's been trashed from like his 5th
Yeah,
game.
you think you laughed? I saw you laugh at all those misses. Look at this guy. I saw him laugh. Do you remember that compilation on Twitter?
Yeah.
The one of all the misses.
No, but those were misses. No, but those were misses. No, but those were misses. But those
Remember that video?
No.
This guy was alive in Twitter. This app is free, man. This app is so free, man. Well, we're gonna start getting charged because of how many times you say that. Twitter to Tanzania subscription. Come on, Netflix.
I just feel like people should just be reasonable.
Oh, now you want to defend Jaden?
I'm not, what has he done so far that calls for agenda?
Just in the same way that
What do
you
you mean?
started an agenda versus Timo Werner.
Because he missed all those chances.
Obviously,
Obviously.
he came from the Bundesliga and he was killing it. So was Sancho.
Was he really killing it?
Yes, he was.
Was he?
Yes,
really
he
killing
was.
it in
yeah,
the
like
Bundesliga?
7
Yeah.
goals, I think.
What are you on about?
I don't think he was killing it.
Listen, anybody who goes Bundesliga is going to be second top scorer because Lewandowski still exists. So
Haaland though. Haaland is about
he wasn't top scorer.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. I'm saying he's
even
about to
second.
ball.
He wasn't even second top scorer.
Yeah, he was injured for like 2-3
Overrated.
months, but
That's his shit. We don't give a fuck, man.
aye, cool, man.
And just in the same way that we don't give a fuck about Jadon Sancho's shit, bro. If he fails, he fails. Sindio. Pepe has more Premier League goals than Jadon Sancho.
So,
Yeah.
That's the key.
nice, man.
Please subscribe and like and
Nice
comment.
fo- nice
and
Mbappe.
And don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Let us know what your predictions are in the comments below. And
your top 4 basically.
Top
Just your
4, top 6, include Arsenal.
Have a GoFundMe from Mbappe to Liverpool.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna leave. He's gonna leave to playing with Messi to come play with Jordan Henderson.
Money.
Please respect him.
Big man team.
Better than Pogba. All right. See you guys next week.